Day that we have been looking forward to for 5 years, at least 5 years, and we certainly appreciate you taking time to come out here today. My husband attended a meeting at a local building, county building meeting in reference to a local homeless camp that was closing. He had to witness several men being told that there was no shelter for them that evening and to pack their belongings and leave. At 2 p.m. that afternoon, Jim called me and said, "We are opening a homeless shelter." I asked him where and when, and he said, "I don't know, but give me a couple of hours." That is life with Jim Campbell. He sees a need, becomes passionate about that need, and he does it. At 10 p.m. that night, I am at my home, stripping my closets of every available sheet, pillowcase, blanket, dishes, silverware, and pots and pans, and heading up the road to what has become the Rope Center. He has taught me that brick walls are there for a reason, to show how badly we want something. We have succeeded in sheltering over 500 people in 5 years. In 8 months, we have provided clothing to 1,651 individuals, provided 1,766 hot showers, provided a temporary mailing address to almost 600 people, counseled 239 individuals, and finally distributed over 160,000 blankets to 191 area ministries, all with a paid staff of 0 and approximately 20 to 25 volunteers. I want to thank the Pasco County Community Development Office for their patience and fortitude in seeing this project come to fruition. George, Charlene, Lisa. Lisa. Love Lisa. To Eugene Williams from the Pasco County Homeless Coalition for his belief in us and this project. To all the Pasco County Commissioners, our government officials, our board of directors who took this journey along right alongside of us. To Don McGinnis, who keeps our office ticking like a well-oiled machine. To Patrick Sullivan, our hospitality manager who feeds all those people on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday basis every single week. To Mia and Eddie, who help us with whatever we need. Mia and Eddie are there. As a Chinese philosopher once said, a journey of 1,000 miles must start with a single step. We took the first step. Now we need your help. We cannot do this alone.
You're helping these people make the next steps, to make the step to go out back for their independence. You know, back in 06, 07, when the economy dropped, we went to a 32% unemployment rate. When we do our opening, hopefully right up the street at Sun West, I want to make the ropes course the first charity one that we focus on to try to help you guys build a second building too.
Nobody wakes up in the morning and says, "I want to be homeless." You're exactly right about that. But if we have folks who remain homeless long enough, despair settles in and they lose all hope. In a shelter like we will break ground on today, that is a place of hope for people. Sometimes even a place of joy, because it's filled with love, it's filled with support, and a way forward and out of homelessness. CDBG funds fund building, and it takes community of love and support to continue to fund operations.
You know, a lot of times, you know, people think law enforcement's that hammer. You know, we want to drop the hammer, and we're out there to arrest people, and that's not always the case. You can see the homeless people in 52 and 19 area. You know, how can we help them? You know, they're sleeping in the culverts. And for us, we go out there and do operations to get them out because we're trying to save their lives. The crime that's committed within the homeless population is horrible. Our jail population, if you're not familiar, is actually almost double the national average for females, the female population. And I can tell you from the law enforcement perspective, it's not always the hammer. We have our hand out, and this will help us connect and have a great partnership.
Okay, I think they need to come in a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I dressed for it.
Who are those other guys?